Welcome back to Isekai Dungeons & Dragons. This is episode 3. Coincidentally, that is how old Tekking is.
Yes.
He is a 3-year-old.
Just learned how to speak yesterday.
He's a 3-year-old little baby boy.
Still trying to figure it out, I'm only 5'5", so yeah.
But it's Isekai Day. Hello, welcome back. Also, Merry Christmas, everyone. It's December 1st. Let's go. Christmas time. Ding, ding, ding along. Ding, ding, ding along, ding. What up?
We should also preface that Daniel had surgery today, so he is on some substances right now.
And then for anyone listening, he did just lift his shirt up on the stream. Yes, Daniel is high on drugs. He's off his monkey nuts.
It's medically prescribed.
Medically prescribed drugs.
Yes, medically prescribed. But it should be fun, because the shark will be high in this episode. That'll be good.
It'll be good. It'll be good. I think maybe the shark was high this whole time.
That would not surprise me in the slightest.
Okay, well, welcome everyone to the Isekai D&D episode 3. Again, I'm here with Norman Briggs.
Hi, I'm Norman.
Tony Tekking.
How you doing, son?
Shark Daniel Greene.
Hello.
And Cody Shwabadi Mark. Woo! Okay, where we last left off, you guys had just found William Shakespeare, who was being attacked by like this 4-armed kind of humanoid creature. She escaped when she saw you guys, but she like blew like a whistle, and an owlbear came out and attacked you guys. And you fought the owlbear. He did a lot of bad things to you guys. Not a happy experience. And then the owlbear died.
I discovered a new kink.
You discovered a new kink? I feel like that might happen every episode. And by the end, when someone says, hey, what's your kinks? You have to like email them a Google document.
Well, last episode he did vor, and now he lifted his shirt up. Oh, you mean in the game? I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, the owlbear's body lays decimated in front of you. And are you going to... Desecrated.
Desecrated.
I lit it on. Turned out to be a bad vegan.
Yes, he found... Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I know you...
Cody killed it.
Are you going to take what's ours from its body? Sorry, okay, I'll stop quoting The Rock.
Please do.
Yeah, before the episode started, you said, Mr. Daniel Greene said you wanted to loot the owlbear. I think it's pretty much... It's an owlbear, so... It doesn't have like goods on it. It doesn't.
What are you guys doing? It's a wild animal. It's not going to have any gold on it.
You can take its beak.
Cool.
I mean, Cody, how do you feel about? I mean, hold up, vegan. How do you feel about this beak cutting off?
Well, it's dead.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, use every part of the animal. Don't let it go to waste.
Fair enough. I just wanted to know what Cody's stance was on that.
Yeah.
I killed it, so yeah. I'm dealing with that right now.
Okay.
Can I use my rope?
I killed it.
No.
I lit it on fire, but then I think the fire got extinguished, and then Cody killed it. Yeah.
No, Norman killed it.
Norman definitely killed it.
Cody feels like he killed it because he could hear it die.
I was gonna say, I shit on that owl. Yeah, no, its last words were to me, and I was the only one that could understand its cries of anguish.
Yeah, because you can understand the... Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Shark, what were you going to say?
I fashioned the beak into a point on my bat with the rope that I have.
Can.
Yay.
Can you
stab.
Could you do like a, I don't know, fuck it, like an intelligence check to see if you... No, actually, it's not that difficult to do. You could just do it. I was going to say, to figure out how to do that, but you are just tying a beak to a bat. I don't know.
How dumb would I have to be to not do that, right?
I feel like Norman wouldn't have the ability to do that because he just wouldn't have the
because it's a physical craft.
Like I
am an Eagle Scout. I know knots, so
I don't know what
my character was too.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, craft check. You fashion an owl beak bat.
I mean, if you guys are ripping it to pieces, like, can I skin it and make a nice, owl bear skin kind of cloak kind of thing? Because Tony's a hunter, he does that kind of stuff.
Sure, I would want you to do a survival skill for that, though.
Yeah, let's do a survival check on that one. Yeah.
God, Tony's 7. I mean, I don't know.
You just butcher it.
I mean, I was a little bit off guard for the fact I lit it on fire, so I'm not really the best.
Did you skin things back in like on Earth?
I mostly killed deer and stuff and gave it to a guy to skin it. So I'm not like, I know the general process, but I'm not a guy that does that for a living.
Not for an owlbear.
Oh man, this is okay. This is a little bit different from back in the. I've never killed a bear before, by the way, either. My dad got one back in the day, but oh man. All right, try my best. It's mangled.
Well, yeah, you kind of just fucking mangle up the owlbear corpse, and it's just a bloody mess on the ground.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. We'll try this again later. I just dropped it to the ground. We can still eat it, maybe, if you.
But you still have William Shakespeare there, holding his baby.
Did somebody already identify him as?
We rolled for that. I think it was me and Norman identified him, or me and the shark. Two of us knew who he was. Yeah,
right.
I accidentally gave everyone their health back, but I know some people did not have their health back.
I was knocked out, so I would not be at full health.
You were at 7.
Yeah.
I definitely took a big ol' hit from the bear.
No, you're at 10.
I took a lot of damage. I think I was out for a little bit, was I not?
That was in the first fight, not in this one. You didn't take any damage in this one.
Nice. Okay, cool.
I think it was just Cody and Tony.
Yeah. Cody, Tony.
I haven't been touched once in any episode yet, just saying.
Good, because I feel like the second somebody does land a hit on you, you just shatter.
Into like a million pieces.
Yeah.
No, actually, Norman's health is pretty decent, just because he got really good rolls and his constitution's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going for a no-hit run.
All right, well, you're the only one I think that could attempt that at this point, so let's do it. Yeah.
Wait, can I start
Magic would be the
role play real quick, because I have a genuine question.
What's your genuine question?
I'm going to go up to William Shakespeare. I'm going to go, why do you have a baby?
I do not know. When I doth appear in this world, baby was in thine grasp, I said. Do you not remember my words of yesteryear? He holds the baby in his hands, and the baby, is really happy, and
Does the baby have a pendant?
No, William Shakespeare has the pendant, but the baby does not.
The baby doesn't have one.
Is the baby wearing a diaper?
The baby is wearing simple clothes.
But it's I'm trying. It's is it modern era diaper or is it old timey diaper?
It's probably got a cloth thing.
So
around
it looks like it's from this.
Yeah,
world.
yeah. It looks like it's from this era. Yeah.
I loot the baby.
I mean, the baby touches the shark's face and goes.
I loot the baby.
Yeah,
I'm assuming that's a joke. I
don't know how you're gonna loot a baby.
Come on, man.
It's not. I mean,
the baby? Can I make a roll to determine if the baby is Hitler? Everybody wants to know if the baby's Hitler.
A little stat.
Everyone do a history check to determine if the baby is Hitler. He is not Hitler, but I will let you. I know that maybe in character you guys would be like, maybe he's Hitler. He is not.
Maybe this is baby Hitler.
I'm rolling investigation.
Want someone to crit this? Oh, we do not do great.
If it was baby Hitler, would we kill it?
I mean, 24
I think we should
for
safety kill this baby, guys. We don't know who it is. This world, they already have issues with goblins being discriminated against. This world can't afford a Hitler.
It is not Hitler. Norman, you got a critical history check. You immediately, you're like, that's William Shakespeare, and that baby is nobody I know from history. All
right,
he must be of this world.
I'll go along with you, son.
I wrote an essay on the history of Hitler and his childhood, and that is not Hitler.
That is not
really testing to see how many times you could say Hitler before you get demonetized.
I've given up this.
We're well past that point.
This episode has been demonetized, and that's life. It doesn't have much.
It is actually Joseph Stalin.
No!
It is Mussolini the whole time.
The conclusion is the baby is not from the other world.
All right,
you can't say Hitler hype. You can't do that.
Let's not start that. Well, we have the title of the episode.
As you are curiously looking at the baby, the baby does place a hand on your nose, Shark, and he's smiling
Aww. I think he likes you there, Shark.
Okay.
Please
I'm
don't
going to ask
kill
William
the
Shakespeare,
baby.
do you have any experience taking care of children?
I doth know. I write plays. I do not know how to take care of baby.
Give me the kid. I try to take the child from him.
Have you ever had a child, Shark?
I'm just being hey man, just give me the kid. If you don't know how to hold a baby, let me hold the baby.
Can I just have you do a persuasion just for that? I mean, it's not difficult persuasion. I mean, He's a
Tell
bit...
you what.
What?
I go up to William Shakespeare. Like, look, I've actually had kids before.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to give it to the guy who's had kids.
I've raised babies before. I mean, I had 2 kids. So,
all right. So
I'll try to. I'll do the same.
William
thing.
Shakespeare gives the baby to old Tony, looking suspiciously at the shark, and then the baby just starts crying in old Tony's hands, like
I really miss this.
Anyone have any whiskey or heroin to silence the child?
All right, the whiskey trick. My parents actually did that on me when I had like toothaches and stuff. But the heroin, I have to raise umbrage with. I'm just saying, you know.
Is heroin not considered okay in the future?
No, we do not give heroin to children in the future.
There are negative side effects to heroin?
There are. You would be surprised, but this baby is crying. You know. All right, I'll lend it. I'll give it to you because it seemed to like you. Hold on. I give the baby to the shark and see what happens.
And the baby stops crying and it just starts like touching the shark's face.
All right,
I decided to start a new life where I rear this child and turn him into the best loan shark who's ever lived. You're going to be the Mike Tyson of loan sharks.
You would not know who Mike Tyson was.
You're going to be the fucking Julius Caesar of loan sharks.
Okay, sure.
Checks out.
I mean, the baby goes loan.
That's adorable, but also very concerning.
Okay,
I shall name him Baby Shark.
That's really good, and I hate how good.
Oh my god!
Holy shit! Briggs, you're
Tony's
muted.
just like, oh god.
There you go. There you go. That's
you don't realize how. Okay, sure. You don't realize how funny that is. Okay.
Yeah, I guess the only people who would get that would be the 2021 fellas.
Yeah.
Oh god, I didn't see that coming. I don't know how I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious right there. There you go.
Oh my god. Okay, well, William Shakespeare's like, thank the high heavens for that. I doth detest children. I mean,
okay.
Oh, well, that's something.
Well, no. Children are merry, but I cannot handle their screaming.
Do you not have kids? I thought you had kids. Did you? I don't remember really.
If not at this stage in my life.
All right. Well, you might have kids at some point. Tony knows just the idea that it is William Shakespeare. He doesn't really. He read Macbeth in high school. That's like pretty much the extent of it. I don't know anything about William Shakespeare's life or anything. Yeah.
Maybe
right,
one day
we need to find a food source for this baby immediately.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Yeah.
Maybe one day I doth have more children. 3 children, in fact. I was thinking Hamnet as a name. What Hamnet? That's just his play, but he's changed 1 letter. That's like if I named one of...
He typed it wrong.
He typed it wrong, yeah. That's like if I named a child like 1G D&D.
Billiam.
Wait, he actually named a child Hamnet? What the
fuck? William Shakespeare goes, wait, when was he born?
Is this real? He actually had a kid named Hamnet?
He has a child called Hamnet.
And he just changed the L to the, okay, all right, this is the greatest author of all time, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, the kid died at 11. To be fair, he got what he deserved.
Hamlet died young, too. That was the...
All right, anyway.
Okay.
I thought he would be more creative than Hamnet.
The greatest author, and that's what we get. Okay.
With the shark and old Tony handling the baby, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I guess we should... What's our priority here?
We're trying to get...
For the child?
For the child
Broken
or
Wing.
for William?
We're heading to Broken Wing's tribe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To my home.
We weren't expecting to run into...
William Shakespeare. Who is
William
this man?
Shakespeare.
You guys seem to know who he is, but I have never seen a man like this before.
Homeboy spits bars beyond your imagination. Or, sorry, let me say that in an old-fashioned way. The dude knows how to speak good.
Yeah, he does.
He's a real speakeasy.
Okay.
But okay, I asked the Birdman, would your tribe be able to take care of a baby?
Human baby, I do not think. We don't let humans live in our tribe.
It just looks like I'm beating my meat. Hold up.
Do you have... Yeah.
You would have to...
Do you have milk?
You got like bird titties?
No. I do not.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
Why not use... Do you not have... Does this owlbear?
I check the owlbear for titties.
Is the owlbear female?
Okay.
Well, it's dead. So even
it's dead.
We're not milking a dead bear. We're not milking a dead bear.
We're not milking a dead-skinned owlbear.
William Shakespeare goes, doth you know the answers to the questions I have?
What are your questions?
Where is this strange world?
All right. This is a place... Norman called it Isekai. We're in Isekai right now.
Isekai. We got Isekai'd. Just to correct, like Isekai is a word for describing getting transported to another world. The world is not called Isekai, but we don't know what this world is called. Actually,
is this a word of your creation? I made many words myself.
Yeah.
Like vomit. I think
you made you made the word vomit.
I think I did. I won't fact check that, but I think I invented the word vomit.
Somebody had to coin it, I guess.
Yes. It's because of the babies. All they do is
actually, bro, vomit comes from the Latin vomitorium, which means to exit. So I don't really know about that.
I have made so many words, and that was one of them I didn't make. There were so many words I could have picked from, and I happened to pick
any random word.
The word that I did not create.
That was pretty insightful, Cody.
I don't know what happened, bro. I just blacked out for a second.
Fun fact, Shakespeare did invent Jesus. So.
I invented Jesus, which is weird. Anyway.
That's pretty good. Well, I mean, hey.
What beest thou names?
I'm old Tony there, Will. I shake his hand, really Nebraska handshake. Here you go, Will.
I am William Shakespeare, but you doth recognize me. How is that? No one else in this world.
You're pretty famous back. Well, I come from the same place you come from, just in the future. Like, you lived in, the 1600s or something, if I remember, right? Something like that?
Yes. Wait, Tony. Whoa, bro.
What?
You're from England?
No. Oh, no, son. No. I'm from Nebraska. I'm from the United States of America.
Okay, word.
But your books are everywhere, man. I had to read some of them in high school. Like, everybody has to read them pretty much.
My plays are still famous.
Oh yeah, all over the place. Fancy people are always doing plays about them to this day. There's movies
You're famous
and stuff.
to the point where every high schooler hates your face.
He's not wrong. I wasn't a huge fan. I mean, it was all right book, but...
I detested high school.
You had high school back? That's
sorry,
crazy.
school, not high school. I misspoke. It is because thou said high school. I mean, I detested school.
Well, you did all right. I think you're the most best-selling writer in the entire world in history. So I'd say you did pretty good for yourself.
Hey, William Shakespeare, how many states were there at the time you were alive? Quizzing Rustage is fun.
Don't listen to him.
In the Americas?
Yes.
Yeah, the Americas. Some stuff happens actually, and we become our own country. There's more than that now. I'll say sure.
But in my time, I am William Shakespeare. I know not much about the Americas, but 13?
What year are you from?
I am from.
Maybe know that, bro.
It's been so long.
You've been here for 8 minutes, man.
I am from the late 1500s.
All right, so America was not a thing at that point.
I was born in 1564.
I was born in 1963.
In Stratford-upon-Avon, England.
What's the name of your mother?
The name... Are you trying to get into my Gmail account?
What is happening?
So this okay, out of character. In the future, when you do this kind of shit, Rustage, you just need to have the Wikipedia page on standby or ready to go. Okay?
I got it up now. You can ask any William Shakespeare question. We got it. I mean, I feel like... doth any of you know the women into which who attacked me?
We didn't really get a good look at her. She blew
had
a
like
whistle.
4 arms, right?
4 arms.
Wow, that's a lot of arms.
I just know I feel like I should fight her in a combat of mortality, a mortal combat almost.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, I should name my next play Mortal Kombat.
Ooh, that's a good name.
Doth is a good name.
I like it.
She had scarlet skin and yellow eyes.
Was she here, like, when you popped in and she just started attacking you?
No, I've been here for maybe a week, a fortnight, perhaps.
Okay.
Wondering.
Fortnite, that's a good game.
Yeah, isn't that game those kids are all into now? Yeah, whatever.
Like hoop and stick?
Kids play games for a fortnight straight? That's a long time to play a game.
Yeah.
No, the game is called Fortnite, and they have a bunch of cool dances.
No, Norman! No. Million views guaranteed right there. Hashtag
Norman!
Got it.
Thrusting Norman.
Anyone listening, Norman
I'm
did
so
do.
torn. Norman just started flossing, and I'm so torn between being Shwabadi and being Cody because I really don't want my character to start flossing, but Cody is so entranced by Norman flossing.
Cody would. I feel like Cody would start dancing.
He would immediately
All
start
right, Cody,
like,
you've got to go do it.
Fuck.
This is how you do it, Cody.
Just imagine
For anyone listening on like Spotify or wherever you get your podcast, Shwabadi is on camera right now flossing.
Yep, he is 100%.
All right.
Norman would definitely be the type of person who, if he did play Fortnite, would do the dance in his room by himself, you know?
Yeah, but never in public.
Well, he doesn't leave his room.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay.
I don't know
He's
what
in a fantasy game
what
right now.
flossing is. I just know it's a game that the kids are playing. That's all I know.
All I know is the dentists keep telling me I need to floss, but they can't control my life. Hashtag not my string.
What does doth hashtag mean? That is irregardless.
Oh, no, I heard Cody say it.
We have to disregard some of what Daniel says in this episode.
He is high off his monkey nuts.
All right then. Well, here's a question. You're like us. You came from, our world. Do you have any kind of because I could light things on fire, apparently.
Well,
cool.
I did not think I did, but I wrote a poem, and you came back from the dead.
I did?
Yes. You were unconscious, remember? And he...
Oh,
yeah.
I guess.
No, is there a god? I'd really like to know.
A god?
Yeah, I mean, you died. Did you meet God?
Yeah, he didn't actually die, but...
Well, he didn't die yet, Shark. He's going to die in the future, and now he's here now. Oh, by the way, Willie, I'm sorry to tell you.
When you got knocked out.
When you got knocked out, Tony.
Oh, when I got knocked out. Yeah, I didn't die. I just saw nothing but darkness. So, I don't know. I'll have to come to terms with that later.
Yeah, sounds like death to me.
Yeah,
I haven't really decided on old Tony's religious beliefs yet, so...
Religion pending. Oh, no,
Religion pending.
I don't...
Okay. So what do babies in this world drink if there's no, milk? I guess there's humans, so...
there has to be some type of milk.
There is milk, we just don't have... I have a water for the baby, Broken Wing says as he gets out a little pouch of water.
You cannot feed a newborn water.
Well, he then puts the water back in his pouch. I do not know how to look after baby.
Tell you what, how about
humans.
we just start walking on the path, trying to get to your village. Maybe we'll find a cow or a goat or something along the way.
Or a big titty milk.
I mean, Broken Wing turns to Cody and goes, Cody, you can transform into animal, can you not?
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Well, he still has to be a woman, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you not turn into a female animal?
Can I?
I don't know if there's a rule for that.
I don't want.
This is a weird ass world I found.
I don't want a baby to suckle on my tits.
No, you would.
Don't worry.
They would milk you, and it would go into a pouch. You wouldn't.
A bond, bro.
William,
Whoa, bro.
not Willie. Fucking old
no,
Tony just
coaster.
Hey guys,
Tony just walks away.
I vote we go find a big titty milf.
Oh my. Okay. I think we just keep going in the woods. All right, like we got to find somebody at some point, some form of sustenance. I don't know. But when we start talking about Cody transforming into some kind of female cow, I'm just out of my element altogether.
Someone specifically has asked this question to Chris Perkins, who works on the D&D, and it says, when I druid wild shapes, can they change gender? I'm a male dwarf, can I change it to a milk-giving cow? Which is the exact situation we're in. And Christopher Perkins, you know, he works on D&D, he wrote a lot of the book. He said yes. Canon. He said yes. He said, why not?
This baby's life is in your titties.
Yeah, so...
Not doing it. Not doing it.
Officially, yes, you can transform into a cow and you can give milk. So, Broken Wing says, Cody, this baby will die if you don't turn into a milk-giving cow.
Bro. I'm out of wild shapes. It says 0 out of 2 on my sheet. I don't know what to do.
Well, we will...
Baby's not gonna die. We'll find something for the baby,
We will do it tomorrow. At the crack of dawn, the milking will commence.
Giving this baby tit milk for 30 minutes.
Okay. All right, let's get... old Tony just starts walking. He's just like, this is...
William
we
goes,
gotta get...
Halt!
All right.
What am I to do? I am
with us,
so...
Rich, goddamn.
Pal around with us, I guess.
Really?
I mean,
you would let me accompany you on your journey? Where are you going?
Sure, why not? All this other wacky shit that's happened, why not keep it going?
Well, I am honored. I am honored, and I will not let you down, for I am the great William Shakespeare.
Plus, if you brought us back from the dead, that seems kind of useful.
Yes.
Okay, Kanye, calm down. I had a neighbor named Kanye. He was a very egotistical man.
Okay.
Sorry if that was too personal a reference for anyone in this group to get.
I was just...
What's so funny is I also feel like both Norman and old Tony, even though being from 2021, might not know who Kanye West is.
Old Tony probably has heard of him, but he, you know, not his type of music. He likes country.
Then let us continue on our journey.
Country and classic rock. All right, let's go.
You continue to follow Broken Wing. I mean, whilst you're walking, if you have any other questions for Shakespeare.
Yes, Cody has one.
Yes.
Yo, hey bro, can I call you like Big Willie Shakes?
That is not a name anyone has ever doffed me before, but if I do not see why not.
All right.
What shall I call you?
Big Willie Shakes. You can call me Cody, Big Cody, Codester, Code Bro, Mr. Laurent.
I shall call you Codium.
Cody.
Like William, but Codium. It is...
All right.
A fun jest. Is it a fun jest, is it not?
Bro? It is a fun... What? Jest? All right. And then he high fives.
What is this? We slapped our hands?
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess he doesn't know what a high five is.
You look like you're having an actual mental breakdown.
This is Cody's full response. Is like he like goes to high five and Shakespeare's like, "What are we doing?" And he's like, "What are we doing?"
But I doth enjoyed slapping your hand, and I will do it again. I will include it in one of my plays. You called it a high five?
High five.
I am penning high five.
And then he goes, what? Too slow.
Oh, you doth got me. I am but a fool. I am like a jester.
Wait, I asked William Shakes. He's had the baby since he got here, right?
Yes, I had the baby.
What the fuck have you been feeding this child?
I have.
The baby needs to be fed every 4 to 6 hours.
Yeah.
The town, the village people gave me milk supply, but I have no more.
What was the last time you fed it?
The last time where the baby wouldn't be dying. I had.
So we're on the edge of this baby dying, Cody.
By the way, just a question, Willie Shakes.
Let me monologue. Okay,
go for it.
I know this is uncomfortable, and I want you to know no one here is going to judge you. It's just a private 5 people hanging out, 6 if you count the bird. And we'll just think of you better if you're willing to sacrifice this little bit of stigma you have around this idea and give your nipple to the child. I know it's uncomfortable, and trust me, I'm not saying it's something I'd be eager to do, But if I were in your shoes, I think it'd be the right call because this little child is hungry. It's scared. It doesn't know what's going on, and it doesn't even have its mother or father here. Please, or I'll break your fucking legs.
There it is. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Just asking Mark, do you think, are you okay with like that being like a persuasion thing?
Yeah.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
All right.
I'll roll persuasion if you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll persuasion on that.
All right.
20.
Wow.
Oh, no.
20.
All right. He is persuaded. He is
Okay.
persuaded, and Cody will say, bruh, look, man, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it, bro. But after a rest, because right now I'm out of wild shape, so I can't.
I don't want to
Yeah,
see
yeah.
this, but you're
Okay,
right, go
all right.
ahead.
So,
But look, under one condition, Shark, you have to be the one to milk me.
Oh, good. Oh, dear.
I
Lord.
give him one of those high fives that I saw him.
when William Shakespeare goes, I'm getting so much ideas for my new play, Hamlet.
Oh.
I would not include a scene where they high-five and milk it, a man who turns into a cow.
I never read that one, so maybe that does happen. I actually don't know. I don't know if we're messing up with history or we're keeping it on track. I honestly couldn't tell you.
Holy moly.
I was just going to say, you've had the baby for like
Rest right now.
for a while.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
does
you guys will, but it'll be another like day or so travel before you get back, get to the peak. So you're gonna have like a camp out where you guys camp and take a rest. You set up tents. Broken Wing sets up his little. He has the supplies, like tenting supplies, and you sit around the campfire. I don't know. Do you guys sing songs before you take your mid-journey sleep?
No, I just can we role play the milking real quick?
Okay, we're gonna so
we're gonna get to that milking.
You guys, you know,
We milk at dawn.
we milk at dawn. You guys have a
Okay.
sit around the fire. You talk. You sing songs. I don't know. You guys have a nice rest camp. You wake in the morning. It's milking time. So
Oh my god, that's my favorite. That's the title of the stream right fucking there, bro.
it's milking time. Okay, or we milk at dawn. So, Cody, you wake up, crack of dawn, 6 a.m. I mean, what's happening? I'm sure the shark. Maybe everyone else is asleep. It's like a little private thing.
I want to, like, Cody's like the first one awake.
Yeah.
And he quietly wakes up the shark.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
like,
We walk off a little bit private.
It's time.
I grab my
we do this
water,
in
I dump
private.
it out, so I have a vessel, put it in.
Okay.
And I will expend one wild shape to transform into a female cow.
All right,
Cody, you
I lay my
transform it.
hand on an udder and
Okay.
I pull down
Okay.
and I go, and I just
No!
What was that?
do I need to like roll for milking or
What?
anything?
Roll for
Oh.
milking.
Milk?
Do you want to do like a
Oh,
strength check to see how much milk you could get out of this
That
cow?
would be
I think it's like a survival check.
Okay,
right?
no,
For
sorry, do a
knowing how to
survival
milk.
check.
Oh my god, so many
Can
people are
both
into
of you
this
do
right
it?
now.
Can we do both of you do a Oh, I mean, that's good. 17's pretty good. So yeah, you get a decent amount of milk. You squeeze the tit, milk comes gushing out. There is no way that this episode does not get demonetized. Like we have talked, he has taken his shirt off. We've talked about Hitler Baby, and we've got like live milking on stream.
Live milking.
This is
Live milking.
the worst episode of D&D I've ever ran in my life.
Best episode you've ever
Also
run.
the
I don't know
best
the fuck
episode
you're
I've ever ran in my life.
What's for even more?
Where are the tier 3 subs at? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
What's even more disturbing for those of you that are listening to this in podcast format is we actually have like an animation happening right now on screen of this milking. It's insane.
Come follow and subscribe. Twitch.tv/rustage_.
Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for the plugs. Okay.
I take a sip of the milk. No, I'm gay. I'm done. I'm sorry.
All right, you got the milk out of the cow. Good job.
All right.
And you fill up enough. I mean, you can get quite a lot of milk out of one cow. So, Broken Wind had previously given him given you flasks to fill up with milk. So you fill up a decent amount of flasks where the baby will be satisfied for the foreseeable future. You won't need to milk Cody on a regular basis.
Okay,
And
good.
I turn back into a human, and I guess we return to the camp.
Yeah.
Tony is up drinking doesn't have coffee as I'm drinking hot water by the fire. I'm just like, so did you guys do the deed.
You want some cream for your coffee?
Actually, I would. No, wait. No. That would be a no. You almost got me there. You almost got me.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I just want to apologize to everybody. I'm going to blame the Oxycontin I'm currently on for everything that's occurred.
It's okay. I mean,
You're acting like you weren't just as bad in the previous episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like there is a huge difference.
I mean, he's always on Oxycontin. It's just that was the only time where it's like medically legal for him to be on Oxycontin. So
I've played D&D with drunk people, never with people on Oxy. So
I found that when I was just a minor rant, when I was at university and tried to run D&D for my classmates, they would always go like, "Yeah, that would be fun if I was drunk," and I'd be like, "Please just take it seriously a little bit. You could drink." And anyway, that was my little tragic backstory. So. Everyone is sort of waking up in the morning, and Broken Wing is like, "Is the deed done?"
Yeah, bro. We
Not
went
that big
out,
a deal, man. Don't make it weird.
We found some milk.
Hollow
It's all right,
bone
Cody.
bitch.
He
Cody,
puts a
it's
hand
all
on
right.
Cody's shoulder and goes, "You are a brave man, and I respect you. The people of my village, they would respect you too."
It's okay, Cody. We never have to mention this again.
All right.
Dear diary. Today.
All right, cool.
Okay, so he then turns to the group and he goes, "Today we will arrive at my town. Are you guys?
Oh, good.
Are you guys ready?" He says,
As ready as we'll ever be, I guess.
like a children's TV presenter.
All right.
Well,
Someone just came in and said, "Damn it, I'm late. What I missed?" You got no fucking idea, man.
No idea.
okay, all right.
By the way, as we're walking to his village, like I finally like snap my fingers at Broken Wing, and I'm like, I finally got it. You remind me of Big Bird from Sesame Street. There it is.
I do not know who.
I know you don't get it. It's a giant bird mascot for children. I got it. Yeah.
I have a friend named Big Bird.
Oh, really? I'd like to meet him.
I mean, all of our names, as you can tell, have a similar sort of naming convention. Different for you humans.
So how big is the Big Bird if his name is Big Bird?
He is large.
And in charge, all right?
Yeah. No,
Cool.
He reminds
is
me
he-
more
is
of
he yellow?
Birdman from Rick and Morty.
he is yellow. The chief of my village is Wise Speaker.
Oh, well, that makes sense why he's the leader.
Yes. But and I guess, I mean, if you have any more questions about my village, ask them now before we arrive.
No, I mean, I think we'll we get there, we'll see what's all about it and see what's going on.
Genuine question.
Yes.
This Broken Wing, what bird does he look most like to us? Is
Like
he
a
like a
blue-
giant bluebird? Like more like an
jay.
eagle?
I'd say like a blue jay.
Very blue jay-esque. Thank you.
Okay.
Alright. So you guys continue walking through the forest. I mean, the forest starts to thin. And I mean, from yesterday's travel up to this one, you can start seeing like the mountains in the distance as you are approaching. And then and they get closer and closer until eventually you reach the summit. No, the summit's the wrong word. The base of the mountain. And looking up, you can't actually really see much, but there is a pathway that sort of leads up into the mountains. And outside that pathway, there were two other bird-like people. And they're wearing sort of armor, and they've got spears. And they immediately recognize Broken Wing. And they go, "Broken Wing, welcome home, my friend, welcome home." And they just like walk up to him and like pat him on the back, and like then they both like bow. And Broken Wing turns to you lot and say, "More of my people. This is this is Quick Shot." And he points over at the bird on the left, who is like a he is like a pigeon.
Okay, so they're all different types of
All
birds.
different types of birds. And he points over to the other one, and this one is Sharp Spear, and he is a like a secretary bird.
Can I examine how sharp the spear is?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a pretty sharp spear.
That's a pretty sharp spear you got there, son.
Thank you very much. I pride myself on my sharp spears. And William goes, spear! I am Shakespeare. It's nice to meet a fellow spear.
I guess Shakespeare's name does kind of
work with the naming conventions
of this town.
Yeah.
Man,
He shakes spears. He's good at doing that. Yeah.
I guess you could really say bird's the word today.
Quickshot looks down and goes, it is great to have you back. Your sister has been missing you. And Broken Wing is like, yes. It's different when I'm just doing NPC dialogue with myself.
Yeah.
But they have a conversation about things that they have missed in general.
He's got a sister.
He's got a sister.
New law.
That's the main thing. That's the main takeaway, the main law. He turns to the other group and he goes, I have a sister. New law.
All right.
I will introduce you to her.
What's her name?
Little Feather. And follow me. Most of my kind, most Avens, they will fly up to the summit, up to the village, but I do not have the luxury, and neither do you. So we must take the winding road.
Oh my
Bro,
god!
you said your people were what now? Avens?
Avens.
Oh, well, avian means bird where we come from, so that'll be easy to remember. Yeah. But don't you have like an elevator or something?
What is this elevator that you speak of?
I can't take this anymore. My legs are burning.
Son of a bitch. My legs aren't what my knees ain't what they used to be there, son, but I'll try.
I have a bum knee. I don't know if I can do that.
Oh boy.
We're gonna need a rest here.
Cody just carries all three on his back.
I could do it. It'll take a while though. I gotta catch my breath every once in a while.
I mean, then Broken Wind looks at the guards and he's like, I have some spare coin. Could we get some of the escort Avens down here? And one of the
gonna carry us up.
Yeah, one of the guys like makes a little noise, and like a few minutes later, a couple other bird fellas land.
Okay. Seeing this and realizing what's happened, Cody's gonna say, nah, bro, race you to the top, and then just takes off.
Oh, you just start running.
Yeah.
Cody, you have fun with that, man. I think he's gonna win. I think he's gonna
all the
do it.
other... Yeah, sorry?
I'm gonna yell after him, you're just gonna leave me with our child?
All the other birds grab everyone like underneath the shoulders, like they're lifting them up, and they start flapping their wings.
It's scary.
And you
This
all
is pretty cool. This is pretty cool,
slowly
damn.
ascend into the mountains, and you guys get higher and higher. You could see the winding path running around the mountaintop, and you see Cody fucking gunning it.
Go, Cody!
Up the
You
mountaintop.
guys are gonna make it there so long before me. It's not even close.
But as you guys are flying up, you do notice that there starts to become like more buildings built into the mountain. These like stone and wood with straw and cloth. They're painted like various like blues and reds, and they've got like feathers ornamented around on all these buildings. Like some of them have like sticks in with like big feathers flying, almost like flags. And as you get higher and what?
Well, how about that? Looks pretty fancy.
As you get high, I mean, William Shakespeare's having the time of his life. He's like writing shit down frantically. You get higher and higher. You start to see like bridges between different peaks of the mountain and more towns, and you see various different Avens flying around and to different places. But some of them are walking. Not everyone flies. And until you reach like a summit of one of the mountains. There's still other higher peaks, but it's like quite a flattened bit of a mountain. And they drop you there, and there's various different buildings and stuff. Some of them on little smaller mountains. There's bridges. It's definitely a mountain city.
Did Cody get here before us?
Cody, can you do an athletics check for me?
Okay.
What's the temperature like up this high?
Oh, it is definitely colder. 21.
Ooh.
21. You get there at the same time as them.
I think, like, as we arrive, I'm just, like, panting sweat breath, just dripping sweat, because I just ran up a fucking mountain, and I'm like, oh, I didn't beat you guys here. Oh, wow. That's
Cody, you did good, man.
Yeah, I was a little slower because I, had to fight off the wolves and do the lap.
Cody, there is like a hand that reaches out in front of you to like help you get up.
Oh, not just out of like thin air.
no, like a bird hand.
Spectral hand of death.
I can do that. I have that power. I can
Oh, mage hand, yes.
Yeah.
No, but there's like a bird hand in front of you, Cody.
It's just like the, like the fucking.
It's not
that one handshake meme where they like clasp hands. That, except it's Cody and a bird.
Yeah, but as you look up, it is someone who looks a little bit like Broken Wing, but slightly smaller and decidedly the opposite gender. It is. And
is it easy to differentiate the Avens by gender?
It sure is, because this is an anime, and it would not be an isekai anime without the female species looking more human than the male ones do.
Of course,
true.
So the women have more of like an anime girl sort of vibe to them. They look less bird-like than the men do.
Of course.
It's like I just see the hand, I'm like, yeah, thanks, bro, and like pulls me up, and then like I'm still holding a hand as I look, and I'm like, bro,
it is. You are very sweaty.
Yeah.
Is this true love?
I don't actually. How old is she? Does she seem like an adult?
She is an adult.
Broken Wing is very an adult. Okay.
Yeah. Broken Wing.
I didn't want this to be like his child sister.
No.
Yeah, that would be awkward. Yeah.
No, like Broken Wing would probably be in like his 30s if he was a human. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
So she would be like.
Cody is definitely like he's never watched anime before, but like anime girls is definitely something he would like. And now there's a bird anime girl in front of him.
Anyone listening missed that.
Being a parent very seriously.
Fine.
Broken Wing goes, "Little Feather, it is so good to see you." And Little Feather turns around and goes, "Big brother." And they she just lets go of your hand and then rushes over and they embrace. And it's very sweet and nice. And then she turns around to you lot and goes, Who are these people? These are weird strangers from your travels, I assume? And she looks over at you lot. I mean, if you guys want to identify yourselves before Broken Wing introduces you, you can.
Yeah, I guess Cody would introduce
old
himself.
Tony, how you doing? Nice village.
Some call me the milkman.
Sure, the milkman.
They don't.
Oh my god.
Norman?
Yeah. I'm Norman. You're kawaii.
And well, I humbly welcome you to our humble city. And Broken Wing always described it as a village, but now that you're in like the town center, it is definitely more built up. It's quite big. There's a lot of buildings. There's a lot of people. I mean, Avens flying around doing things, and it's closer to a city than a village.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the peak, as we call it. The top of the highest point of civilization, as we like to call it here.
It is a pretty tall mountain. I mean, Cody ran up the whole thing in like less than 5 minutes, but
as
pretty
you guys,
impressive.
I mean, it is like sort of the evening time now because you traveled for the day to get here. So you can kind of see like the moon, the sun setting over the mountains. It's a very beautiful sight for all of those who can imagine it. A beautiful sight of these houses basked in the evening sun.
Tony takes a picture on his phone. Man, this battery's gonna die soon, but I gotta take as many pictures as I can. Here you go.
Wait, there's a car battery in your light brick?
Yeah. There's a battery in my light brick. Yep.
I mean, Little Feather looks at the phone is like, what is this strange object that you possess?
It's called a phone. You can use it to communicate with other people, except not now. I felt like I've explained this to a lot of people here at this point.
I understand.
But, you know.
So it can do a thing but cannot do that thing. A crazy paradox.
Only in my world, yes.
Mm.
Yeah, it pretty much just takes pictures and is a flashlight and stuff.
Brother, these people are dressed interestingly, not like other humans I have seen. Broken Wing responds, yes, I do not know what for, but they are dressed a little, odd. Sister is wise leader, wise speaker, present. Little Feather nods her head. You want me to take your friends to see wise speaker? And Broken Wing says, yes. I really am just talking to myself here. Welcome to the Rustus Talks to Himself show.
Me and Briggs should be used to it at this point. You know? Yeah. It's just like, yeah. But, yeah, you said that you guys recognize this pendant around my neck, the shiny paladin pendant, so, you know.
Yes, our leader would know more information about it, so I would like to take you to him, if that is okay with you.
That's fine with me, bro.
I have a really important question, Broken Wing. There are clearly bird people. Are there snake people in this world?
No.
Like,
not that I know of.
What? You sounded very disappointed. Are you into snakes?
Norman have like
is this one of your anime Japanese things? Like
my dream almost came true.
Oh.
Well,
is he?
That's my goal. My goal is to find a snake woman.
My friend.
Fuck going home.
I do not know. I have not traveled far. There may be snakes.
The shark is just scared.
Of the birds or the snakes?
Of what people are trying to fuck.
Okay, but you may find the snake woman of your dreams, little boy. But this is...
It's birds here, son. Just birds here.
Just Avens here. And he
there's still hope.
They're shark people?
Shark people? I do not know. I wish I did.
Sorry. I mean, given all the weird stuff we've seen up until now, I don't doubt it. Oh, hey, by the way, do you know anything about a girl that has 4 arms? We saw them in the forest.
Little Feather, you asking?
Little Feather, yeah.
I do not know. I live up here. My brother does not let me leave the here. He says the outside world is too dangerous for me. So
well, I mean, it is a little dangerous, but
bullshit is Broken Wing spouting here.
You guys do not, and you guys, we fought, and I cannot have my little sister fight something like the owlbear that we fought.
I'm gonna help you guys invent guns, and you're gonna be fine.
Invent guns? You're fucking walking around with like deagles.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe we could try to put our heads together and make them. I mean, you know, you guys know how to make gunpowder? That's like halfway there.
No, we do not know. The Avens, we do not know gunpowder.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys follow the bird siblings through the town. You see bird people trading goods, they're eating food, they're living their general life. And you come to this big cylindrical sort of building, big hut thing. You can kind of... You guys know the sort of aesthetic. It's kind of like Native American, but kind of mixed with like Tauren from World of Warcraft, Thunderbluff sort of vibe.
I don't know.
I'm thinking of like Rivali's village from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, kind of that sort of vibe. You get the idea.
Okay.
And it is, it's like a tent-like building, and Broken Wing like pushes.
I'm imagining the Death Star.
Oh yeah, fair enough. He pushes the
question.
Yes.
Oh no, go ahead. We'll do this first. I'll do this after.
Okay,
it's fine.
He pushes the tent door back, and you see there's this old-looking bird sitting in the center of a room.
Owl?
He is an owl. Yes.
Yes. Ooh, all right.
guessed it. And
that's pretty
he
cool.
looks up. Whoo! Ooh, sorry,
Cody.
He'd be.
Who? All right, I get it. He's an owl. I get it.
Ooh. There's some other
You
people
son
just
of-
sitting in this. Broken Wing, welcome home. Who have you brought me? And Broken Wing points over to old Tony specifically and says, "This man bears a symbol, and he would like to ask you a few questions. Wise speaker." And he bows. And then the owl man looks over to Tony. "Oh, a symbol. Ooh."
Yeah, it's this one. I take it out and I hold it up and show
You
it to
cannot
him.
take it off. When you try to take it
All right,
off, I don't know if any
okay.
of you guys have tried to take them off before. It might have been a thing. But when you try and take the necklace off, it's like it will not come off. Like it's almost like it's magically bounded to you.
All right, well, I'll just hold it up as far as I can.
Yeah, you just like
to
get
him.
close to him.
Yeah, just like, all right, just this isn't a weird thing, Mr. Owl Man. Just
And he peers. Ooh.
He has giant eyes too, I bet.
Yeah. Ooh. He looks intently at it. The mark of Palladium.
Palladium. That's a.
My.
Is that like a metal or?
It probably means paladin.
Oh, that's what that means. Okay, yeah, I can see that on my sheet.
He has little glasses. I've just he like tweaks and looks close. My father, who was the previous elder of the village, told me many stories about Palladium. There is a temple to his name. It is on a peak. My men can take you there.
So wait, Palladium's like a god?
From what I understand, yes. He seems like a god.
All right.
The temple has been long abandoned. Huh?
Oh. I'm just trying to figure out a way to get home to Omaha, son. So is this temple going to be a way to get back?
You may find your lancers there.
All right.
I can have people escort you in the morning. But as you see, the nighttime approaches, and I would suggest you take a on the house rest at the local inn.
All right. Yeah. We don't have to go right this instant, but I'd like to go as soon as I could.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
And what about the other guys too? Do you know anything about their symbols or necklaces?
I guess like Cody and the others might like step forward and be like, "Yeah, like Wise Bro. I mean, like Mr. Wise. Do you like know what this is?"
Mr. Speaker.
My bad. Yeah.
And he takes a look at it. I do not recognize these symbols. I am sorry. Woo. Woo.
Darn.
Shoot, guys. I mean, he looks at every symbol. He's like, I do not recognize any of... Oh, question from the shark.
One of our companions very ignorantly earlier asked you if you know what gunpowder is when you haven't invented guns, but do you happen to have any powders or any kind of substances that when you add fire, they go boom?
That's a good point, because guns aren't our thing yet. Yeah.
We are a relatively pacifist people. Weapon technology is not that advanced.
You got fireworks?
No. We have recently invented the bow and arrow.
Okay.
Right,
I can give you a bow and arrow. That's
We
way
used
cooler.
to just throw spears. But
Well,
now,
I mean, whatever gets the job done.
they are a little bit more technologically backwards than the average like medieval town in like a little bit less technologically forwards than Mushwick was.
I promise you, on the life of this baby, that I will bring you the grand Tommy gun one day for your people to rain down their supremacy from the sky. I will give you a blood oath on that.
We do not need weapon. We have magic that creates explosions.
That's so usable. We could so use that.
I mean, Norman was doing the same thing, right?
I've been doing firebolts for a while now.
Yeah, and I lit that bear on fire, so that was a thing.
Yes.
Still, it would be nice to have a muzzleloader or something. That would just be a little bit more convenient.
Okay. All right.
So I think realistically, our pendants all indicate like what class we belong to. And if we go talk to this person, maybe he knows more information. Like he's been here for longer on like how we got here and how we could return. Although I'm not fucking leaving it. There's owl people and there's bird people. There's got to be snake people.
Okay.
All right. I'm not sure about your motives, but hey, we all have dreams.
Is there anything else you guys want to speak to Wise Speaker about, or do you guys just want to head over to the Roost?
Go to the Roost.
The Roost is the name.
Oh, the Roost.
Is the name of the tavern? Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Let's get over there.
Yeah. Okay. You guys.
All right. You're an owl, so I'm assuming you're nocturnal. So if I come up with any questions, I'll come back, I guess.
I will be here, my friend.
All right.
And may I humbly welcome you to our great city. It is not often we have travelers. You'll find some people a bit hostile towards your kind, but if Broken Wing trusts you, then I trust you.
Well, I appreciate that. I reach out to shake his wing.
Do they have hands?
They actually, they have wings and arms. That's the thing.
All right.
So they're not quite like Aarakocra are, which only have the wing arms. They have arms and they have wings. So.
Okay.
Yeah. He like bow. You reach out to shake his hand, and he like bows to you instead.
All right. I do like a half-ass kind of bow.
Peace with your travels.
Peace with you.
Peace with you, my friend.
All right.
Okay. So I guess you guys head over to the Roost, and a little feather.
I want to stop at one place to see if I could get like a souvenir for my wife.
Okay.
Like, this is a pretty cool place. Can I get like a dream catcher or some kind of like feather piece of art or something?
Yeah, there are some like little stores. It's like a general goods store, and they have like different sort of feather like charms that people have in their houses.
Yeah, actually, is there a chance?
Yeah, is there a chance?
while like we're like on the way there that we like there's shops and stuff around.
Yeah.
Can Cody like ask Broken like bro, do y'all have like armor and stuff? Because I feel kind of naked right now. I'll be honest. Because he's like I'm still just in my my
like
workout
spandex.
gear. I have some like shoulder guards on, but like my armor class is 12.
Our armor is all suited for people of my kind. There will be big holes in the back for wings, and we have a slightly different frame to you, but
right.
It's okay, Cody. I think next time I'll give you mage armor, which will because it doesn't really like I'm gonna stay in the back row most likely, right?
Yeah.
I'm still learning all my abilities and stuff, so I think that'll be better next time.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, little bro.
Yes?
The year my guy was taken out of was the year penicillin was invented, which became like the biggest news headline of all time. Can I tell them how to make penicillin? Because pretty much everyone knew.
Do you know how to make penicillin?
It's actually super easy. Making penicillin is as simple as harvesting mold and purifying it.
Okay, I mean, I guess you can
find the very specific.
You could
mold,
just start explaining that to Broken Wing, and he's like, aha, yes, okay. Mm-hmm.
That will pretty much solve like 90% of your guys' disease issues.
We have people that can use magic to heal diseases.
Well, fuck your magic, dude. I want to be your Jesus.
Oh my god. They got magic. They got their magic. It works pretty good. It honestly seems a little bit better than... Did you guys ever have a plague?
A plague. Not up here. We isolate.
All right, see, that's already better than our world a little bit. Yeah.
I guess you guys head to the general goods store, and there's a bunch of fun feather charms and various different goods. Little Feather is bouncing around and I do love the general goods store. She says like a fucking NPC.
Do you have any kind of necklaces or earrings or anything?
Yes. She turns around and goes, I will buy whatever you want. You guys will not have the currency.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice.
I plop Baby Shark down on the counter and just start playing with the baby shark.
Oh, that's so cute.
Bonding with my child. Our child, Cody. Or not Cody, sorry. My bad. Comedy.
Little Feather turns to old Tony and says, "What is it that you wanted for? Did you say
you know, wife? Like my wife likes like necklaces. I was thinking like a necklace with like a golden feather or something that looked something shiny. She likes stuff that's shiny.
There's like a silver necklace that has like a feather on it. I'll get
that looks good.
And then she turns to Cody and goes, "Is there anything that you would like?"
Bro, nothing in this store could be as fair as a single feather from your head, so...
Oh, that is so nice.
You whore. No.
that is she gets a little bit flustered. You flatter me so. I must still get you a gift. You worked so hard to get here. And
sure, yeah, but like the payoff was I got to hold your hand at the top, so like
this is I do not know what to say. Broken Wing is giving you that side eye. Anyway, we must go to the Roost.
Oh man. Awkward.
Cody, you gotta teach me to talk to girls for the day that I meet my snake queen.
Yeah, bro, you got it.
As you guys are leaving the general goods store, you do notice at the corner of your eye that Little Feather does like make another purchase. And you guys head to the Roost. The Roost is great. It's got a big wooden bird head on it. Yes, hello.
Can I roll to see how much I bonded with the baby?
You have bonded with the baby. You don't need to roll for that. Yes. The baby is really happy. I mean, I'm sure you might have even like tickled it with a feather, fed it some milk.
Aww.
Yeah.
Can I find a custom clothing store here? Any place that makes clothing?
I think that goods store would have had a couple of clothing, like feather
like
clothes.
A tailor or something.
I just want to find a tailor and ask him to. I'm going to take all my money and I'm going to buy this little baby shark a little custom suit to match my own. It's going to be the fucking cutest thing ever.
You don't have any Broken Wing.
Once again, I don't know about the motives, but that does sound awesome.
Broken Wing is like, I can fund this. You do not have the currency of my people.
Okay, I do have some gold. Like I've been looting a lot. I'll give you whatever you need, man.
We use scales here.
Okay. What can I give you? I will give you a blood oath on this baby's life, and I will give you a Tommy gun one day in exchange for the tiny baby.
It is
suit.
gift. It is gift for helping overthrow Mushwick. I am already. What is the word? I can't actually remember the word.
What?
Oh fuck.
Indebted.
Indebted, that's it. Thank you.
There it is.
I am already
You're
indebted
goddamn
to you.
right you are.
They go to yeah. That's
sorry.
That is the shark's kink, is people being indebted to him. Which is why he likes Broken Wing in the first place.
Wait, so I seriously get a little tiny suit for Baby Shark?
It's going to be custom made. You don't have it yet.
Fuck yeah.
You can pick it up later.
Did I hear scales? What type of scales are we talking about here?
Not snake scales, my friend. They are little.
You know what a snake is, which means there's snakes in this world.
There are snakes.
Well,
in
no
this
one
world.
was debating that there were snakes in this world.
Wait, you don't even want a snake human hybrid? You just want to fuck a snake?
You just want to fuck a snake, my friend.
No, I'm just. It's a step in the right direction. If there are snakes, and evolution exists.
I put my hand on Norman's shoulder. I'm like, son, I'm saying this. Do not fuck a snake. All right.
Okay.
I wasn't planning on fucking.
You're not gonna like the outcome, son. I had a friend in high school. He made bad life decisions. This was one of them.
You know someone who fucked a literal snake.
Well, he was really drunk, and we were on this class trip in Arizona, and
did you go to university in Oxford?
I'm down bad, but that's fucking
yeah.
Okay.
Stuck his dick in a rattlesnake. It wasn't a pleasant time.
Was he? Okay.
I zoned out for a minute and I came back.
Was his name David Cameron, perchance? Okay, right. So you guys head to the
British joke.
Little inside British joke for all my British peeps. You guys head to the Roost, and which is it has like a fun wooden bird head on it. And the doors are like two big feathers. It's like, you push them apart and you're inside, and it just looks nice. What can I say?
Yeah.
It's got rugs over the ground. People, the tables are like low, so people are like kneeling down to sit, sort of like an izakaya. And they've got like hanging lights coming from the ceiling, and there's like nice feather like decoration. A little feather turns to the group and goes, "I can buy you all drinks if you would like. I would love to learn so much about you and where you came from. I always want to know more about the outside world." And she goes up and buys everyone a drink. He actually turns around and is like, "What sort of drinks would you guys like? We have..."
You wouldn't happen to have Budweiser. It's okay if you don't. I'm just trying here. All right?
No. We have...
All right, I'll just take whatever you got. The house special, whatever you got.
We have some import ale from the human towns. I think you would like that.
All right, sure. Serve it up.
Wait, bro, I'm kind of like, what's like the local specialty? You know what I mean? What's a local brew?
It's bird vomit, so help me God.
It is...
You're not baby birding me, motherfucker.
I just realized they're decorating this entire village with feathers, which is basically like their skin or their hair. So that's a little bit.
They're ad-gainsing themselves.
Yeah, kinda.
It is part of our culture. Please do not be disrespectful.
No, I just realized it was a little strange, but that's what you do. That's what you do.
It is what
Don't
we
worry,
do.
Ed Gaines is a very respected man. I was complimenting you. He's a well sought after hero in our time, in our world.
And you would not know who he was either.
This is...
Yeah, I would.
Ed Gein? The 50s,
Yeah, he was like,
dude. No,
really?
He was yeah.
Oh, my
No,
bad.
40s or
Oh, no.
50s.
The life of the shark is
20s.
I feel like the shark has made more reference to things he doesn't know about than the things he does know about.
Yeah.
Ed Gein was my neighbor. He lived next to Kanye West. He's a super bad guy.
It is... We have a drink here. We call it the dew of the mountains.
Ooh, all right.
Bruh.
Could I have... Would everyone like this drink?
Is it actual dew or is it alcohol?
It is alcohol, but this
Oh,
is
all
what we
right.
call it.
I'll take it then.
Could I have... William Shakespeare's like, could I also perchance sample this alcoholic beverage? He's like, okay.
I did not even remember he was here.
Sorry, I've just been so in awe. I've been writing. I have this new play I'm creating called Romeo and Juliet Part 2.
Oh my god.
I know for a fact there's not a part 2, so I think we're gonna change history here, guys.
They wake up in another world. I'm calling it an isekai.
They die at the
Romeo
end
and
of the
Juliet
first one.
killed themselves? They isekai?
Yes.
Oh my god.
All right,
And
this is great.
Could I, bartender? Could I have 5 Mountain Dews, please? And he goes, it took you that long to figure it out. You
Fucking dumb.
Are you okay, son? Are you fucking with us now?
No, it is the dew of the mountain. I said, it is Mountain Dew.
All right,
Mountain, Mountain Dew's
fine.
my favorite.
It is your
That's
favorite.
fine.
I did not know they had it outside of the peak. So
Probably a different.
It's all right.
she's all this like green sort of liquid, or it's like yellowish green. Fill into these glasses. and they
I
hand it over
prefer
to
the pepper of the doctor myself, but the mountain of the dew of the mountain is fine. Yeah.
And you guys sit down with your drinks. What are you guys going to be doing in this tavern before you guys rest? Like anything in particular?
Flirting with Little Feather.
Yeah, all right. Before we get to that, what about the
with
rest
our
of
child?
you? All right. Shark is going to spend time with the baby, Tony and Norman.
I'm asking a random bird person. I'm like, are there normal birds in this world? Like not
Yes.
people.
Like there are monkeys as well. And
So there's birds and bird people, and there's snakes. I'm just saying, connect the dots.
puts a hand on your shoulder. You have a problem. We have we do have therapists here.
Oh my gosh.
Rustage, as
Yeah,
I'm
my-
drinking,
Yeah?
is there anybody in this bar that resembles a turkey from our world?
No, not in this
All right,
bar.
that's
I
good.
know you want to do that
That's
whole
good.
Thanksgiving.
No, not because Thanksgiving, because like you know, Tony's a hunter. He has turkey season. He has killed plenty of turkeys in the past. Yeah.
Little Feather sits next to Cody and goes, so tell me about where you are from. What do you do for fun? What do you do for work? I have so many questions.
Like, who are you talking to?
Cody.
I was gonna say, who was it?
Cody.
Bro, you want to know about me? Come on, man.
Yes.
I just like, I just work out.
Oh, you do have muscles that they did not go unnoticed. I was very impressed by the running.
He also has a child.
I don't have a child. I don't.
Is the baby? Is that your baby?
Not my baby. It's his.
It's you.
He sustains it with his body.
Don't do that.
That echo effect works great for like a yelling across the bar. Like,
don't pay attention. That guy's crazy.
He does seem a little unhinged. But yeah,
I've touched him in ways you never will.
He means like emotionally. We had a speech anyway. Yeah, so like I was like a fitness instructor. You know, I get people into shape. You know.
Wow, maybe you could like teach me how to be fit. I am not very strong. I am quite weak. I know.
Oh yeah, I could show you a couple moves. By the way, this Mountain Dew, it's really good. You know, I really like getting a taste for the locals.
It is good. It is good. I am a fan of ale. I wish I could go to the outside world, but my brother will not let me. I want to hear all about it.
I mean,
so what does the Mountain Dew taste like, by the way?
It tastes like alcoholic.
What is it like?
It tastes like alcoholic Mountain Dew.
Oh, it actually tastes like Mountain Dew.
It does taste like Mountain Dew.
this
Norman is going to die tonight.
Norman, this is like you're tasting this too, right? I mean, it's uncanny.
It's literally Mountain Dew with a hint of alcohol. Like
it's like Mountain Dew and they just splash some vodka in there. Like that's literally what this is. That's crazy.
This is. I'm an alcoholic now. This is the greatest thing of all time.
All right, now easy down there, son. You don't want to be drinking too much.
Don't sit down.
What do you do for fun? Since you cannot fly, I spend most of my spare time doing races and flying. But you
Barely chasing feathery pussy.
Hey, Shark, you are the worst wingman of all time.
Literal wingman. Okay.
Oh wow, because she has wings.
Broken wingman.
Yes. What do you do for fun?
Well, I mean, I do plenty of races as well. Just on the ground with my legs. Me and the boys, we used to go camping. I like the natural world. You know, I like animals.
I love the natural world. Aren't the clouds always so pretty?
Yeah, I like pretty things.
This is great.
What? Yes. And I guess you guys continue to have this sort of back and forth conversation.
Yeah, it's just everything she says, he sort of tries to twist back.
Okay, is Broken Wing in the bar too?
Broken Wing is like with Shark looking after the baby.
All right. Is he looking over at his like sister?
Occasionally
like,
looks
Cody?
over. Yes.
I go over to Broken Wing and I'm just like, all right, listen up. It's okay. He's a good guy. All right, I know it's your sister and everything, but don't worry. Cody's a good man.
My sister is so sheltered. I am just worried for her.
Well, you know what'll fix that? Here's some booze. Have some of that.
Okay. That's the noise they make when they drink.
All right then. Yep. Okay.
Suddenly a lot less attractive.
Okay. Is anyone else doing anything before you go to sleep?
Here, I don't think so.
Okay. Shark, I think the baby is asleep by now. You're like rocking him in his arms. I think you've had lots of good bonding time with this baby.
Hey, Shark, what happens if you have to fight while you're carrying that baby?
Yeah, well,
No, hold up. I found a stick and I'm carving it into a tiny baseball bat.
oh my God.
Aw.
William Shakespeare goes, when I found this baby, he did not have name. What shall we call this baby? It seems like he has
We've
grown
settled
attached
on
to
a name.
Little Shark is his name?
Baby Shark, right?
Baby Shark? I thought that was just like a nickname.
Dude, look at the world around us. This is the least weird thing you've seen today.
And that's the first time I've agreed with him.
I must. I could.
To be fair, as far as we're aware, the shark's given name is the shark. So Baby Shark would be like a fine name.
Yeah, fair enough. Shark Jr. All right. Then
What happens when the baby is no longer a baby? Does it upgrade? Is it like when it levels up?
It's just Shark the Second, isn't it?
It becomes Kid Shark.
Kid Shark. That sounds like a superhero.
I'm making myself a sidekick. I'm Batman and a motherfucker.
Shark Boy. Okay.
Yep.
Oh no.
So everyone unwinds for the evening. They're drinking. They're having fun. You guys go to your rooms and you rest for the night. And then the morning comes. You wake up. Someone goes, shut that fucking guy up!
You introduced this entire society to make that joke, didn't you?
Would you believe me that I came up with that joke on the spot right now? It's very good though. That feels like
that somebody in the bar that like a rooster man that just like walking through the like
a rooster man.
Just, like,
that's the sort of joke they would make in like a DreamWorks movie.
Yeah,
that's like a Shrek joke.
Yeah, it is. That was a good one though.
Thank you. They should hire me. Okay, so you guys wake up in the morning.
You heard it, DreamWorks.
And
we talk about Hitler and milking cows, but
Jesus Christ.
DreamWorks, come on.
Yeah, that's how I get demonetized, by mentioning DreamWorks. Yeah. It is the morning. You wake up. You leave. You leave your roost, and there's a bunch of like men who are like they've got like equipment and stuff on, and they meet you outside the roost, and they say, "I am excellent explorer, and this is my friend, really good at flying and transporting people from one place to another, and we are here."
Wait. I think you got the shit end of this stick, son.
What are you talking about? The more syllables in the name, the greater. I am really good at transporting one person from another to another.
Then.
You culturally insensitive fucker.
Yep. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend. I do. Okay.
I'm just holding Baby Shark like here, so he's sitting on my arm, just surveying you motherfuckers. I am his throne.
I think Cody's like just really impressed with the naming system in the society, because it just makes introductions so easy.
Cody, and there's a couple other birds behind them, and they point and they're like, and these are filler characters. They're brothers. They're brothers.
Hold up. Can I find the person who's like connected? Can I find like anyone who's connected to making the suit? And I just go, yeah, when's that going to be done?
Oh, yeah, you take a little detour to get it. And
it's done?
Yes, it is done. He was watching it all night. He hands you the little baby suit. You said it was like a shark, right? A little shark suit.
No, it's matching mine. It's the same suit.
It's the same suit, yeah, the same suit.
Wait. Consider this, the shark.
Mm.
What if there was just a bad miscommunication where you were like, yeah, just make it like the same as my suit, the shark suit. And they would like miscommunicate and they make a shark suit. So they just hand you an actual small toddler-sized shark costume.
It's even better.
Yeah, they just hand you that, like a small like shark costume.
I love that.
Yeah.
I then hold him up like Simba, and I go, I have found why I was brought to this world.
Shaka.
His name is Finn.
Baby
Shark Finn.
Finn is such a good name for him.
Finn is an incredible name.
Shaka.
Finn, aka Baby Shark.
Yes. And I will
At some point, I want to have asked like Broken Wing or someone else, like, would it be culturally appropriate for Cody to take on an Avon name?
Broken Wing looks down at you when you said that. Maybe you said it at like the end or something. And he says, it is if you become a part of our culture, marry into our culture, then it would be appropriate to take on an Avon name. But I think as an outsider, it may be a little disrespectful at the moment.
All right, bro. I'll work on it.
What
if you got your sister pregnant?
Out of interest, what would be your Avon name?
Bruh, Lift Barwell.
That's good. That's a good one. I slapped Cody on the back. Yeah, okay. That's a good one.
Okay. Yeah, okay. All of the bird fellas, they say, are you ready to visit the temple?
Sure. Let's go.
Is there any danger here? I like hold the shark, but you know.
Yeah, are you gonna get into? If you get into a fight, is that baby gonna be all right? Is Finn gonna be all right?
Where's my projectile? No, I'm fucking kidding.
Do not throw the baby.
Broken Wing walks up to the shark and says, I can take care of Finn if you would like here. It is, I don't know what dangers might be out there, but I would take care of your child if you would like.
You must train him in combat.
I will teach him how to use small spear.
Nope, bat. And I point at the small bat that he's holding.
I will teach him how to use small bat.
There we go. Okay, very happy right now.
These people are very amenable.
I mean, Finn looks at the shark as he gets taken, and he's like, but he's not like immediately upset as he goes into the broken wings.
I grab his head and I go, son, this is necessary. I walk away emotionally.
You've really fallen into this fatherly role.
As I walk away.
Oh. Okay. Everyone is lifted up, similarly to the beginning. And you are...
Is Littlefeather with us?
Littlefeather is there because she stayed at the inn, but is she coming with you? Littlefeather goes, can I come with you, please? She wants to come, but...
Bruh, like, yeah.
Broken Wing, like, no, it may be too dangerous. You cannot go. But big brother, of course I want to go. It is the temple. I have never visited temple. Please, let me go.
Look, Wing Bro, like, you saw, like, we're strong. You know what I mean? We can keep her safe.
Broken Wing walks up to Cody, puts a finger...
He wants to keep her safe with his dick.
Talon up to his mouth. If there is one scratch on my little sister, then there will be many scratches on you, my friend. Can you keep that promise?
Promise, bro. Okay. I don't play rough.
She'll be all right. We'll take it. It'll be okay.
Claw marks in his back. No.
In all seriousness, she'll be fine.
Littlefeather's like, yes, this is great. I am so excited. I have packed so many things. She grabs a backpack. It's like she straps it on. Yes, let us go. I can fly there myself. And I guess you all get lifted, and Littlefeather is flying alongside to. It takes it's a bit further away from the city. It's actually quite on the outskirts. It's still on the mountain. It takes a little while of flying to get there. But then once you approach, you see this almost tall stone pillar and like almost like ruins of a building. And the bird people place you on there, and then they look at old Tony, because he looks like the oldest and wisest, and goes, we will come back to get you in maybe like 30 minutes to an hour.
All right. I mean, what if isn't there a way that we can like summon you if we need you quicker than that?
If you whistle loud enough, maybe we will be able to hear you. But we have some other things we have some
Wait, hold on. I try to do like a turkey call, because he might kind of know how to do that. Like that.
Ooh. Turkey birds are hated in our society.
Oh, well I have killed so many of them.
Good. And they fly away.
Oh my god.
And they fly away.
About that, Cody? You've been trying to fuck a racist.
Okay. All right.
Man, their society is rather perplexing.
Layered.
I just wanted to be noted that Norman is scared of heights, so the entire time flying over, he was screaming. I didn't scream again for the sake of everyone's ears.
No, fair point. Yeah.
Okay, so it's now just you guys. Littlefeather, Broken Wing is back at the peak at the Roost, and there's this huge stone pillar in the middle with the symbol of your pendant, and underneath it, almost like a little slot. Like that's the shape of your pendant, old Tony. And you feel your like pendant reacting to it, like almost being pulled towards it.
intelligence check.
Yeah, I mean, do an intelligence roll.
To see if I would realize. Maybe like would that be like investigation?
You could
just straight up. I'll just do an intelligence check. Yeah, I'll just do the thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, you realize what's happening here.
All right,
you know what's happening here.
I think I know what's going on here, so I can't take it off. So I just kind of go up against it and place it in.
You slot it in, and the entire pillar lights up in this bright display of like magnificent color. This bright white light like shoots up into the sky like a beacon, and there's this huge sound like a whoo, and Tony, like there's this flash of white before your eyes, and then you're sort of in this like white void, and in front of you is this large, almost like celestial being with this like golden armor. He's got like a helmet with like feathers on it, and he looks sternly at you and goes, "Thank you for reawakening me. I am the great Palladium. And you
I'm old Tony.
Oh,
nice to meet you.
Tony.
Yep. I work janitor at the Ralston Arena back in Omaha, Nebraska.
I can tell you are not from this world.
I am not, sir. I am not. But I would greatly like to get back home to my wife and our golden retrievers. So,
well,
you can make that happen, then that would be swell.
I congratulate you on finding this place. I have been sealed away for hundreds and hundreds of years.
Question.
Yes.
I can talk to this guy, right?
Nobody else could. Actually, this is all.
What do we see?
You guys.
Yeah, like what are we seeing?
What I'm going to say. This is what is going to happen. Is all of this actually happens, like, in a split second for you guys. So you guys are the flash of light's going to happen, and Tony's going to have already had this entire conversation. So it's almost like it's stasis for you guys. But Tony, cool. I have been sealed away for hundreds and hundreds of years.
Well, that probably sucks. Sorry about that. I'm glad I could help.
But I am thankful to have a champion like you resurrect me and wake me from my slumber.
I wouldn't call myself a champion, but all I did was kind of stick a necklace in the slot. That's all I did.
You would like to return home.
I would greatly appreciate that, yes. My wife is probably worried sick about me.
Well, I can tell you how to return home, my friend.
Oh, good.
You see, you have lit the beacon. This is a fraction of power. The power source flows up into the world and is redirected to a fountain in the center.
There's a fountain in the sky?
There is a fountain in the center of the world.
Okay.
I have had to explain this to many champions in the past, but
like in the literal, like the center, like I have to dig down to find it.
No. It is in I think it is in a city. I cannot see quite. My powers are quite weak, my friend.
All right,
it is quite embarrassing. Sorry, dude. He coughs. He coughs. He goes, "Hey, sorry, man. I can't keep up the whole gravitas."
No, you're fine. Actually, hold on a second. William rummages around his overalls. He pulls out like a notepad and like a pen. Be like, all right, like, okay, so beacon.
Wait, who rummages around his overalls?
I do. William, old Tony.
Oh, you said William, didn't you?
I said William. Well, beacon is, you know. Yeah.
He kind of like breaks going through this like big booming voice. He's like, all right, friend, I have to be blunt with you. I'm very weak. I'm. You don't seem that impressed by my presence, so I'm just gonna drop. I'm a god.
I mean, no, you look really cool and all that. I mean, you're just, you know. I just want to go home.
Well, so me and my brothers and sisters, the other gods of this world, we were all sealed away hundreds of years ago, and if you were able to resurrect us all, you will be able to. The fountain has the power to open up portals to other worlds. That's the...
Oh, all right.
It is our powers that brought you here in the first place, albeit not by our hand.
Yeah, there was a fella that brought us into this world, but then he immediately got stabbed and killed, so we never really got a chance to talk to him, yeah.
We created pendants thousands of years ago to summon champions from other worlds to fight for us. But those are days of long past, and my memory is not what it used to be. I wish I could be of more help to you, my friend, but...
No, you're all right. So all we got to do is find this fountain thing, and also, like, I'm assuming there's other gods like you, but with, like, my friend's pendants.
Other pendants.
So we just got to... All right, so we just got to wake all them up, and then go to this fountain, and then we're good.
12. 12 pendants.
Oh my god, that many?
But one beacon, my brother one beacon has already been lit.
Oh, so we just we have 10 left.
You've got 10 remaining.
All right, my 10
friend.
Left. All right.
Oh, so we'll have to actually. Okay, yeah, no.
And Christmas time? Okay. I will be able to guide you on your journey every so often if I have enough power to talk to you. He suddenly thinks of an idea. Oh, I will inhabit one of your items, maybe, and that way I can talk to you.
All right. Actually, if you're gonna talk to me, just inhabit my phone.
Ah, perfect.
Oh my god.
I will.
Yeah, just do that. Just do that. Yeah.
I will do that, my friend.
That's genius.
All right, cool. Yeah. And the battery on this thing's about to die anyway, so it's not really going to serve me much purpose after that. So yeah.
And he like puts his hand out, and you feel this magical energy flow into your phone.
What's the battery level?
It shoots back up to 100.
Ah, cool. Nice.
But almost like it shoots back up to 100, and it has like the symbol of the deity on the phone.
All right, there we go.
Instead of a carrier.
Like an app, yeah.
Wait. Does it like see everything inside his phone? Like, can it see all his photos and browsing history?
What the fuck is this?
I was just browsing. I was bored one day at work. I mean, whatever. It said, whatever.
I bid you a warning, my friend. There will be some people who will try to stop you on your quest. There are some people.
We've already had to fight some of them
who think it was better that we stayed dead, but the world is not the same without the gods. Evil runs rampant. And
well, hey, I just appreciate you taking the time to tell me everything, and we have a plan now. That's cool, and you're living in my phone, so that's nice. And also, I got a cool new apps. Like, what app? Do you have any new apps? Anything? No. All right.
Yeah, I will put this app on your phone, and it's like you open it up, and it's like like in Dragon Ball where they have the Dragon Ball radar.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like that, and it's like
that's so
once
cool.
we learn more information about other temples, you can track them using this app.
Oh my god.
All right, okay.
It is like an interactive map. I've had other champions from your time in the past, so I understand this technology at least a little bit.
I see.
But thank you, my friend. Thank you, my champion. And I am happy to be alive again.
Well, I'm just glad I could help you out.
All of a sudden, you flash back. To everyone else, like nothing has happened. It's just been like a flash of light.
All right, so
I go,
hi guys. Yeah, I know it's bright, isn't it?
So nonchalant.
Did none of you saw that, right?
Bro, how could we miss it? It was like a huge flash of light.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to get a Dragon Radar app on there. I could do it, but I'll do it later. All right. So I was like, all right. So the basic idea was I met this guy. You know that Palladium guy? The big guy, golden bird dude. Anyway, I met him, and he told me what we all have to do, and I wrote down some notes here, and I explained everything that he just explained to me. So, like, there's other gods sealed away like him. We lit this thing right here called the beacon. We gotta release more of these gods, and we have to find a fountain in a city, and then we could go home. Oh, and also he lives inside my phone now.
It's all a bit much.
So I show them the radar that, it's like, there you go. He gave me a nice app on my phone. So now we just have to follow that app.
So light all the beacons, jump in a fountain, go home. Evil people are going to try to stop us.
Evil people will try to stop us doing that.
$100 with the Demon King. $100 on Demon King.
The demon. He didn't say anything about a Demon King.
As you guys
royalty
right now.
as like Norman says, evil people are going to try and stop us. All of a sudden, you hear like big wing noise, and rising up from the side of the mountain is like a giant griffin, and riding on the back of the griffin is this woman with 4 arms. She's got like pointed ears, quite a lot of like earrings on the pointed ears. She's got kind of scarlet skin, yellow eyes. She's got adorned with lots of different masks, including a skull mask on her body, and she's got like a bow and arrow, but the bow and arrow is shimmering like pinkish purple. And she goes, I see my suspicions were correct. Which is an accent I cannot do, but I'm going to attempt.
Seems like sort of like a custom accent.
Design your own accent.
Yeah.
She aims her spectral bow at you lot. I have been. Let me formally introduce myself. The name is Katya.
Is this the same woman?
Same woman, yes, same woman.
Same woman, Katya. Okay.
My name is Katya, and I bring bad news. I am here to kill you and take those necklaces from you. And
that is bad news.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's pretty unfortunate.
I didn't see that one coming.
Ma'am, we have some other business to attend to. If you could just fly away on your little bird lion thing, that would be all right.
You are
just trying to be polite.
You are funny, old man. You are funny. And she puts on one of the masks that has like a big smile on it. But we're about to have more fun, are we not? Are we not, my friends? She takes the mask off, puts on one that has a sad face. And it will be great. And there will be blood. And she takes it off again. And
all right.
It is nothing personal. It is just business. And I think, being as there's like 5 minutes left, I might as well just to be continued there.
All right.
Not get into like a big combat.
Okay. Well,
I have a catchphrase. I was so excited to use this catchphrase.
Use your catchphrase.
Combat.
Use your catchphrase.
No,
you gotta save it for next time.
On it. I gotta sit on it.
You gotta work on it.
We gotta wait 2 weeks for the catchphrase.
Yes, we need a cliffhanger. That's what they do.
We got cliffhangers.